alright. Okay, okay, okay.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. So here I do weekly pick a card readings a couple of times a week, so I invite you to join the community by subscribing to the channel and sharing your stories in the comment section down below. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Thank you to my patrons, those who follow me to the extended, those who are patrons on Patreon as well. And if you'd like to check out becoming a patron, the link is down below. So for today's reading, we are doing messages from your person. So what does your person want to say to you? The person who is on your mind, your love interest, what would they say to you if they had no fear and no filter? We're also going to pull song cards. So we're going to get songs for each of the readings, and I'm going to do charms as well. And then over in the extended, we're going to, pull the love confession cards, the sexy messages, sexual tarot, as well as the outcome and advice. Okay. So groups 1, 2, and 3 are here. Each of these cards is actually in the reading themselves. So if you just want to go based strictly off intuition, choose from the backs of the cards, okay? Also random.org, as always, is linked down below to help you pick if you are stumped. You can watch one reading or all 3 readings, and also I've got a playlist linked down below for anybody who'd like to try another reading, because this general readings can't resonate for everybody, so just take what resonates and forget what doesn't. So for group 1, we've got moving forward fearlessly, okay? So for group 1, moving forward fearlessly, and I've got this labradorite. So labradorite with that lovely purple flash that I just can't get enough of. So that is for group 1. And for group 2, we have dreams coming true. Dreams coming true for group 2. And the green calcite palm stone to go with that, okay? And for group number 3, rise above problems, rise above problems. And for that one, doing the Lila light, okay? So pause the video if you need more time. Timestamps are down below. And yeah, groups 1, 2, and 3. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We're gonna get started with group 1. Welcome, group 1. I hope you guys are doing well. Thanks for tuning in for your reading. So think about your person, your love interest, the one who is on your mind. I have a few cards pre-shuffled here to save time over here to the side. I'm going to use my Lisa Frank deck, which is available for purchase through my website, if anybody is interested, to start the reading, okay? So think about your person. Angel spirits and guides for the strongest collective energy of everyone who has chosen group 1. If their person had no fear and no filter, what would their person like to say to them, please? For everyone who chose group 1, what would their person like to say to them right now, please? We've got the Fool, okay? Interesting. So your person is talking about, well, it's Aquarius energy. Let's get some more cards to find out what this person is asking or what this person is actually saying, okay? I'm gonna clarify with my standard Rider-Waite-Smith deck. Okay. New beginnings. Very good. So, could be slow moving as this person juggles responsibilities. Oh wow, look at this. Storytelling itself here. But definitely this person is wanting a new start with you. This person has fresh hope on this connection to take either like a new path or a new chance on a new path with you in this connection, okay? It's talking about things being perhaps a little bit adventurous. Whenever you start something new, it does have sort of like an air of excitement or adventure or of the unknown here. But your person is feeling quite grounded in their energy towards you. They could be an earth sign, have it strong in their chart, don't have to. We've also got, well, we've got like Aquarius twice, more earth, more, and we've got water, and if it's water, it's Scorpio, but any sign could be here. Could be for anybody, but this is your person saying that they'd like a new start with you. We've got two cards that talk about, very clearly talk about a new start. We've got the Fool card and the Ace of Cups. Okay, the beautiful Ace of Cups. Beautiful Ace of Cups is about a new relationship or renewal of love in a relationship. It's about a reconciliation. It's about conceiving something, okay? Conceiving something new, right? In this case, it's a new start. And this also shows how much emotion that your person has for you as well. And this person has a ton of emotion for you. Their cup runneth over, okay? So it's like really loving feelings that I'm getting from your person. You make this person feel, you know, festive and satisfied, and you just make them feel happy, and they like are either in love with you, or they want to be in love with you. But I see there is this you know, with the Death card, we can't ignore that because it is talking about a transformation or a change. I am getting it as an ending because we do have from the fairy tale deck, the Little Match Girl number 19, Choice has come out. So, you know, one of the meanings of that card is death as well. So we've got death twice here, which is telling me, you know, that there has been an ending and therefore like a new beginning as well. Okay, so what this person is saying is that you know, you deserve comfort, you deserve warmth, you deserve love, because that's what the Little Match Girl didn't get. She didn't get love, she didn't get warmth, she didn't get the comfort that she needed. You know, the people in her life really failed her, and it's rather a sad story, and it does go along very well with that Death card. And you know, the point of that card and what your person is wanting to say to you, group one, is just internalize the fact that you do deserve love, you do deserve warmth, you do deserve support, you do deserve comfort, okay? They're wanting to give that to you. And again, this could be something that's been taking a while. Maybe it's been taking a while for this person to propose to you. Some of you, this person actually wants to propose marriage to you, okay? But just take it how it resonates. If you've known this person for a while, that's more likely to be the case. Could be that they were juggling you or are juggling you, you know, with something or someone else. Again, take it how it resonates. With that Two of Pentacles, I am getting more drawn to the earth energy of it, of juggling like work and play, you know, being up and down in their emotions because they're up and down in their finances a bit, or they have been in the past. And unfortunately, finances does impact a relationship, right? It's like the divorce rate, one of the reasons that people divorce and that the divorce rate is so high is said to be, you know, due to financial problems or conflicts or lack of money and things like that. So this person, I feel, has been focusing on their finances, multitasking, weighing many options with regard to their homework and finances. But they are slowly and steadily inching towards you here because, again, the third card of talking about a new beginning, the Star card, this person feels like you are a star and wants renewal in this connection, has hope, has received some sort of inner clarity here. I don't know if there's a miracle that has happened in this connection because it feels like big. The energy here feels big. Some of you could be in the spotlight, or your person could be, but I think this person is feeling like, you know, they behaved like a fool in the past, but this love is here on offer, and it's always been here. And though things have changed, that's one thing that has not changed. They're coming back around to this connection because they feel drawn to you. They could have had a humbling experience. These are two humble cards, and now they're wanting to make you a solid offer. Okay, so we did get from the Healing with the Fairies deck, moving forward fearlessly, and that goes along with these two knights that we see both on the Death card and on the Knight of Pentacles. This person saying they're moving forward fearlessly, and they're being guided by the universe with a strong major arcana energy here in that Ace. We've got two little, actually there's like three little fairies or nymphs there on the card that are guiding her forward. They're like telling her, beckoning her to go, beckoning her to come. So it's like this person is being beckoned towards you. They are moving forward fearlessly. They have made some major changes here, big changes. Something has ended. It's time to move on to experience a rebirth and a transformation, and that does involve them being more reliable, more patient, and more hardworking towards this connection. Yeah, if this person wasn't stable or practical or loyal towards you in the past, I'm getting that, you know, they're trying to figure out how to be that way more for you now. Okay, again, it's a real emphasis on building up their money and their stability. They definitely have a lot of focus on money and stability and moving forward fearlessly in their life. And money and stability is part of that. But I'm really getting this energy of them wanting to be loyal to you. Because for some of you, this relationship has been going on for quite a while. And the reason I think that is we've got number 25 from the Wisdom of the Oracle, round and round, okay? So round and round talks about the relationship going round and round, okay? It's like Groundhog's Day in this relationship. Some of you have been dealing with this person for years, or, you know, it just feels like you have. You know, the love has always been there, but major changes needed to take place in order for this person to see things from a new light or from a different light. It feels like the universe has happened upon this connection or caused a miracle to occur, some sort of humbling to occur with this person that has helped them reassess their thinking, reassess their values and their choices and their emotions, and knowing that they want to offer you something, you know, because of the changes that they've undergone, because you are somebody like the little match girl that didn't get what you deserved in the past, and most definitely do deserve love, do deserve comfort, do deserve warmth. And this person's wanting to be warm with you, loyal to you, provide stability to you. Okay, wanting to be that reliable person instead of having this continuously go round and round. And again, I am feeling like this is maybe unexpected. It feels like a spiritual awakening. It feels like this person has really grown inside. They've experienced inner growth and they're pursuing their dreams. Lots of waiting and pursuing of dreams. So they were pursuing perhaps their material dreams, you know, before. But now they're wanting to continue to pursuing those material dreams, but with you. Instead of putting you on the back burner, they're wanting you to be more of a priority, wanting to make you feel safe and secure. Because the round and round card does talk about, you know, there's an old story that's repeating here, and it's like you guys you do get along. There is this sort of understanding between the two of you, this love between the two of you that's always been there, but the relationship has been challenging, okay? And so I feel like Spirit is acting on this connection to help it grow, move up to the next level, and move forward. And so if you keep circling back to this person, or you know, if you want to circle back to this person, just know that it's happening. This person and you are circling back towards one another. You guys feel familiar to one another, probably have had plenty of past lives with each other, but there is this underlying, again, love between the two of you that bonds you. And there's this familiarity between the two of you. And your person is wanting to say that things are going to be different this time. I forgot to turn on yeah, things are going to be different this time. And this person is saying that they have learned something, you know. They have learned your value, learned that you do deserve, you know, so much more than what they've given you. They want to do things differently. You know, they choose you is what I'm hearing. And it's just like, it's kind of like it's up to you. With this card is like, this is coming back around again, and what you do with that is up to you. But this person does have really good intentions, really solid intentions is what I'm hearing. Also, Spirit is saying, you know, just remain open to this. If this is your reading, this is not somebody that you don't want to hear from, okay? And if this is somebody you don't want to hear from, I'm sure you have good reasons for choosing, you know, to watch a video about somebody that you don't want to hear from. But either way, you can choose another group if this doesn't resonate, because this is somebody that you want to hear from that's coming back around. And this is you know, Spirit is asking you to remain open to this, and to avoid, like, avoid the blame game and stuff like that. Be open, remain curious to this, what's happening, and give this person a chance to show you that they have changed. Give this chance to show you, this person, the chance to show you that they have worked on themselves, that they have achieved a level of inner growth that makes all the difference in how they want to treat you going forward, okay? So let's get some messages from this person. For everyone who has tuned in to Group 1, Spirit, what would this person like to say to Group 1 if they had no fear and no filter, please? I grew up with bad role models. I have no clue how to love you like you deserve. So this person's really had to undergo a major transformation, and with the help of your spirit guides, and with the help of their higher self, and with the help of the universe. Major things have had to happen to humble this person so they could stop behaving like a damn fool and being careless, being apathetic, being unprepared or absent from your life. Even though they love you, even though they loved you, they have had to reparent themselves is what I'm getting, because they grew up with bad role models like the card says, and they just didn't have a clue how to love you like you deserve. And you're somebody, like they said, that is worthy of warmth, that is worthy of love, that you deserve, you know, a solid offer. You deserve them to be loyal and reliable to you. And so that's what they're saying there. What else does this person want to say? You haunt my dreams and you hold the key to my heart. Definitely, this person loves you, with that coming out on top of the Ace of Cups. You haunt their dreams. I'm overwhelmed by my feelings for you in the best possible way. So it's like this person is no longer afraid. You know, like this old guy, this priest, his hands look like they're, I guess maybe they're trying to pray, but they look to me like they're beckoning, and kind of like the little nymphs on this card. And so it's like this person is being beckoned to experience this transformation, where they can stop feeling like their feelings for you are overwhelming, right? Because the Ace of Cups can be an overwhelming card. It is a card of, it's a cup that's overflowing with water. That water represents emotion, so that's a ton of emotion, right? And so for somebody that's trying to keep it light, that's overwhelming. And this person is saying that they are no longer overwhelmed in a bad way. They are overwhelmed in a good way. And although we're from the same soul family, we're in different grade levels. So this is why you guys keep coming round and round again. That's why you have this renewal. This is somebody from your past or past life. I'm really getting strong past life vibes here too, with this coming out on top of the Star card, and you guys going back and forth round and round with the round and round card. So this person just acknowledging that that's the reason why you guys feel so familiar, despite the fact that this connection could be on and off again, or has been, and you guys feel like you're repeating or have repeated an old story over and over again, because you're keeping attracted back to each other, because you do love each other and there is that sense of familiarity and comfort, but somebody was just not ready before. We've got transportation, so somebody was working on the railroad perhaps in a past life. Let's get another card for past life. Finances, again, huge with this. And I'm getting like Cancerian vibes with that transportation card, the Chariot, because the Hoodoo Tarot deck has a train on it and a train conductor, which represents, you know, the Chariot. And the Chariot is about moving forward fearlessly, and it goes along with this moving forward fearlessly card. So it's also a card of ambition and going after your dreams, leaving your home behind, right? No matter how hard it is, it's like forcing your way forward, being self-interested, trying to improve yourself, and making changes, right? Going on a journey, leaving this behind. So this person could have left you behind, and because you were like home to this person. And this is like, I'm getting this vibe of kind of like a teenager who leaves home and they go off to see the world and find themselves, you know, and test their mettle. But it's not because they don't, you know, love their home or their family or the people they're leaving behind. It's because it's almost like they're taking for granted that those people will always be there, because, you know, you have always been there for this person over lifetimes and lifetimes. And so that's going to resonate for some. Also, we've got that finances too here as well. Let me get one more. So showing that this person has been pursuing finances since perhaps the time of the ships when they look like this. This person has been somebody that, this is like a voyager, a traveler. They could like to travel. Could be somebody, you know, that worked on a ship. This is how they earned their living. Or traveling, you know, is a part of this person's way of increasing their finances and their value and their wealth, because, you know, experience also counts as wealth. But I am getting that this has been going on for a long time, where this person leaves you behind to pursue the material temptations, or rather like to build up their money. And it's not always that this person just like left you behind and stuff like that. It's like maybe this person, you know, just wanted to have something solid to offer you and they didn't before, right? That's a very normal thing for people to want when they're in love with someone, to have something to offer them. You know, there's a better way of doing it than pushing people that you love away, leaving them behind. But if you're not ready, you're not ready. And like this person admitted, that you guys are in different grade levels, and they haven't had the best role models. We've got Fall, Eight of Wands. So yeah, this is about action, journey, movement. It's also about communication. But if you see the picture, the guy is falling off of his horse, right? He's journeying, he's flying, right? He's off the Pegasus's back, he's falling down. So his pursuits have not, in the end, have been his ruin. And I feel like something related to, you know, this person just repeating the same pattern of chasing his dreams at the expense of his personal life or her personal life is what has knocked this person off their high horse and really humbled them, like I said before, okay? All right, let's see what else this person wants to say. This person had no fear and no filter. 2 group 1, please, Spirit. Can you please forgive me so we can move forward? So that definitely this person's wanting to communicate and talk to you about moving forward. They probably wanting it to happen rather quickly. This is the energy of somebody that has made you wait forever, but now that they're ready, they just want everything to just click automatically and effortlessly, and let's just like move on, like just forget all of that happened, and let's just move forward. It's kind of what I'm getting there. But they are saying that, you know, they know that they need your forgiveness. They want to move forward. This one fell out. When we're together, what we have fills me up so much. I want for nothing else. You complete me. Yeah, this person feels like you are their world, basically, okay? And it's also good to see this card because it's saying that the past is over. The round and round cycle that you guys have been caught in, that is over. You guys are completing that lesson or goal. It's also a card of travel again. So travel is big for you guys. You guys could live at a distance. But I am definitely getting the completion of a cycle. And this person is saying too, that, like backing up what I said before about you feeling like home to this person. That's why, you know, they have been taking you for granted because they know what you guys mean to each other. Deep down, they know it. And when you guys are together, you know, they do feel that cup runneth over. And whereas before that was overwhelming, it's not overwhelming anymore, okay? So let's get some more. Go back to the bigger deck real quick. I see myself in you, both the good and the bad. Okay? So we've got some mirroring going on here between the two of you. We've got we will cross paths again. And I love you. Of course this person loves you. That's pretty obvious. They just kind of behaved foolishly. They just kind of behaved foolishly in the past. I just feel we aren't on the same page right now. Okay, so why is this person feeling that? Oh, because what if I'm not good enough for you? Like you're too good for them. That's what they're feeling like. Or at least worried about. You know? Yeah, this person feels like you guys have both had some really tough lives or a lot of crosses to bear in your lives. You guys have both been experiencing or have experienced stress and exhaustion, too many burdens, okay? And this is where, I mean, even if that doesn't resonate, bottom line is this is clarifying this. And so it's saying to me that this person finds the fact that they can see both the good and the bad in you, you know, kind of oppressive. It's difficult to see. It's difficult to face those challenges that we don't want to face. And it's hard to avoid when you've got somebody that's standing right there, mirroring that back to you. Yeah, I feel that this is more past energy. I just feel we aren't on the same page right now. We've got Scold, Princess of Swords. So in the past, it could be that, you know, one of you or your person was just too focused on, you know, on their career, their intellectual pursuits, on freedom seeking, on growing. There's this need to grow up. Lifestyle changes as well. Somebody could have had a mean streak within them. So there is this energy of that. Okay, so it's not necessarily a mean streak, but there is, well, the Five of Swords here, a sense of defeat, right, with this card. So, yeah, this person feeling like, again, like a cross to bear. This guy is hanging off the tree, kind of look like he's crucified. This person saying that, like, in the past, you guys were not on the same page because, you know, maybe you argued, maybe just like mentally you guys were not thinking the same way. And, you know, one of you was more in your heart space, the other more in their head and their ego. Okay, so is that why this person says they wonder if they're not good enough for you? We've got balance, Two of Swords. It's at least part of the reason why. Like, they used to feel like you would have to compromise or lower yourself to be with them. And now they've gotten mental clarity through this, again, Death card, transformation, big changes, that lets them know that, you know, that you guys can compromise, that you guys can find a common ground, that you can wave the white flag and the white flag, right, which is a symbol of pirate ships. That was a symbol of surrender, right, or of a truce. And so this is also talking about a truce, knowing that you guys can find that balance, that they are good enough for you now, and that they are working on themselves, okay? Okay, so this person with the Eight of Cups, and I'm just really drawn to the imagery here of this person feeling the loss of you with the Lost card. And so also just getting like this person has been through a lot in their lives that made them feel like insecure and that they weren't good enough. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, see how she's up on the pedestal and he's like there begging for breadcrumbs from her? So this person could have experienced a painful ending before they met you, or there was a painful ending that occurred in this connection. But I really feel like this person has experienced not feeling good enough and trying to compensate for that, not knowing how to fix that, okay? So let's get some more messages from this person. Something is holding me back. Yeah, I feel like that something is holding them back is their fears and their doubts and the sense of loss, you know, the sense of being too withdrawn, retreating, abandonment issues. I don't want to take those. There we go. I feel stuck. You drive me crazy. Okay, I think this connection probably drives you both crazy with the round and round energy. Do you miss us the way I do? This one's also peeking out. I wish I had fought harder for us. You know, they were too ready to abandon the situation as opposed to sort of face those things that they didn't want to face about their own selves. Those bad habits or character traits or, you know, style of life or whatever it might be that they really needed to address in order to make this relationship work, in order for you both to compromise, to strike a chord, you know, to work out harmoniously. They couldn't figure that out before, and so they didn't fight for you as hard as they should have. It's what I'm getting. This is not how I saw my life going. Meeting you has gotten me way off track, but I'm into it. You have been like a lightning bolt in this person's life, and it's really challenged them. They find the way that your mind works stimulating and attractive. What will you come up with next? Some of you could be air signs as well. I'm drawn to look at these as well. Page of Cups, you're so cute. I find myself getting shy around you. Oh, and what you did for me was very sweet. So some of you are more in your heart than this person, and you showed it. And also this person saying you're cute, and you make them feel shy. If they haven't expressed some of these things to you, that's part of it. You make them feel shy. We've also got the Page of Swords. So even though this person is saying they feel stuck and something's holding them back, with these two pages here, I am inclined to say that you will be hearing from this person. You might be getting a text message or something like that, some small offer from them perhaps, or you can easily manifest it with these two pages coming out. I'm watching and paying close attention to you. I'm making sure everything adds up. I like to know what I'm getting into. Yeah, so this person's sense of skepticism, wanting to mitigate or reduce any risks of getting themselves hurt again or hurt. I'm determined to give generously to you, even putting your needs above mine, no matter how hard it is. So this person only wants to show up in your life when they are ready to give to you 100%. Like, they have really suffered, you know, painful loss. Probably you have suffered a painful loss in this connection as well. And they are only wanting to show up in your life if they can really just like be your ride or die and go all out for you, and really getting a protective energy from them towards you as well. Almost wanting to protect you from their own bad habits or traits. So they are definitely determined to give generously to you, no matter how hard it is. Ooh, wedding ring. So yeah, this person does want to marry you, I'm getting here, and provide stability and security, as well as Cupid arrow wanted to come out. So those were more than I had anticipated, but they all resonate because I said, you know, before that this person could be wanting to offer you a wedding ring or propose to you, can see you as a future spouse. It says union, wedding, married, soul connection, definitely strong soul connection here, eternal love, definitely, everlasting promise. So your souls made a promise to each other, likely like lifetimes ago. You just keep coming back around to one another, trying to figure things out. And we've got the palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. So yeah, I feel like this connection has been tried, and that's how you figure out what something's endurance is how often it's been tried and passed the test. I feel like this is an enduring connection because it's been through so much, and a lot of it has to do with stability and security, your person or you, because the roles can be reversed, flip it around, be vice versa if that's how it goes, if that's how it resonates. But you know, I'm taking it as your person has been chasing that money, chasing that stability, okay? But this person's wanting to be more flexible with you. They have undergone a transformation that will allow that. Then we've got Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. So yeah, this person's hesitating by saying they feel stuck and things like that. But have faith. I feel like you guys can manifest this person contacting you in a new beginning. I mean, it's already in the cards. If this is truly resonating with you, then that is going to happen. Love is coming, like the card says, a surprise invitation you could even be getting, or a meeting, so meeting up with this person. What's the next? Sorry guys, I'm trying to find the next cards that want to talk, and I'm not sure. We'll just go with these unsent messages, since we see that this person is wanting to message you or will be messaging you soon. And we've got two here. Why do I always have to reach out first? I know some of you guys really love this card. No, you don't, because oftentimes it is the other way around. You're the one always reaching out to this person first. So maybe this is your energy, like, why should I have to reach out first? But for others of you, this person is saying, like, why do I always have to reach out first? So even if they don't always have to reach out first, I always take that as them just being resistant to the fact of having to reach out, period, regardless of who normally reaches out first. And I realize they're just haters and they tore us apart. So that resonates, because back of the deck, your love makes me want to do the craziest things and be patient, as well as I hope you know that I only want what's best for you. But yeah, that does look like you guys have experienced just difficulties in the connection. So, you know, some hardships, and apparently for a lot of you, those hardships included people interfering in your connection. And that's terrible, but it's not uncommon with these deeper soulmate type relationships, because they are sabotaging the connection. And it's a whole rabbit hole, so I won't go into a long explanation about that. But darkness is attracted to light. So it doesn't have to be that way. You can intend and banish all of those people who are haters that have no business interfering with your connection. Often they're attracted to the connection because you subconsciously are afraid that you don't deserve it. that you don't deserve the love that you're getting, that you don't deserve the wonderful relationship that you're trying to get. But your person says you do deserve it, okay? I remember every detail of that day. I can't stop thinking about you. I want to feel that way again. So I'm trying to figure out, whenever that card comes out, trying to remember the detail of that day. I'm trying to figure out what the hell that means. This is going to mean something different for everybody, but in this case, it's a good thing with the protection card. Again, this person feeling protective towards you. 10 of Pentacles energy is about growing old with somebody. It is about abundance financially and feeling like a family with someone. So maybe you lived with this person, were or are married to this person, or you just have a very strong desire for each other. This is also about making somebody feel loved and feel valued. So you could have done this for this person, or for some of you, this person did this for you and it lit you up in such a way that they just can't stop thinking about the way that they lit you up, because they didn't know they had that power. They didn't know they could do that for anybody or do that for you. And I think this person really wants to build you up is what I'm getting there. So just take it how it resonates. But there is this feeling of feeling like you are family, feeling close to you, as well as them thinking about whenever they pushed you away, the loss or regret that they have over any grief they caused you, okay? They can't stop thinking about that, but they also just can't stop thinking about you. And they want to feel that 10 of Pentacles kind of way towards you again, which is very abundant, okay? They desire you very much. So let's get some songs, and then I'm going to take it over to the extended where we're going to finish the reading. We'll get more messages as well as the Tarot of Sexual Magic. And then the outcome, get the outcome of the reading. And then advice from Spirit on how to manifest what you want with this person, okay? How to troubleshoot any issues and anything like that. And if you'd like a private reading, my contact information is in the description box down below. Just think about your person, guys. For group 1, Spirit, what song goes with this group, please? What song goes with this group? Give us more clarity. Okay. We've got Sam Smith. I think he came out last week or the last time that I did this. So I Don't Want to Be Alone Tonight. I think that's the name of this. And yeah, I'm really drawn to this first one. I don't want to be alone tonight. It's pretty clear that I'm not over you. I'm still thinking about the things you do. So I don't want to be alone tonight. Yeah. Can you light the fire? I need somebody who can take control. I know exactly what I need to do because I don't want to be alone tonight. So yeah, light the fire. They want to light that fire for you. They want to keep you warm. They're feeling protective towards you. They are wanting to be with you. They're not wanting, for some of you, this person just really doesn't even want, they don't want you to be lonely. They know that you deserve so much better than what you've gotten. And some of you really are like the more reliable or patient, you know, person. Some of you are very beautiful as well. I think this person really just feels secure with you, and some of you just are a good time. You're good to be around, and they miss your company, okay? So look up that song if you feel drawn to. If I remember and have time, I'll try to link it down below. Look at some charms for you guys. And if you like the reading, please hit the like button and let me know by subscribing. That would be awesome. So, what other messages does this person have? We've got Aladdin falling out. For group 1, please, Spirit. Let's get a couple more. I guess I can put this on here. We've got a fortune cookie message. We've got 2 masculines here, so you could be dealing with a same-sex relationship. I feel like in a past life, you guys probably had a same-sex relationship too. I'm getting that for some reason. Let's look. So the fortune cookie message is, it is wise to follow your first choice, okay? So this person is saying like, you know, they're saying that you knew from the beginning, some of you really did know from the beginning with this person that they were the one you wanted to be with. You probably knew very quickly that you loved them, that you had romantic feelings towards them, that they were the one you wanted for a partner or for to marry. And this person is saying like, they're hoping you haven't changed. They're hoping you haven't changed your mind about that. They're hoping you're still holding on, because we've got this clip here, which is like, you know, I'm not going to put it on my nail, but yeah, it grabs onto things and holds on, right? So this person is hoping that you are still holding on to them, or at least that you still want them. And this is also, you know, you use this in laundry, on clothesline, so it's a symbol of domesticity, living together, things like that, doing everyday life with one another. But I am really getting, you know, also with this here, maintain your grasp. This person is saying like, they're holding on. When you get to the end of your rope, tie a knot and hang on. They're hoping that you're doing that, because they want to invite you out. We want to ingest some mild poison, okay? Yeah, it probably feels like that for some of you, like it would be kind of ingesting mild poison to be with this person, because you keep going round and round, and there's probably been, let's face it, some toxicity in the connection for a lot of you, differences that need to be resolved and everything like that. But what I'm mostly taking from that pin is that they want to go on a date with you, have a drink with you, coffee, lunch, whatever the case may be, because they miss your company. Okay, I feel like you guys are two lively characters, both of you. One of you is nimble and one of you is strong. Whether you're just mentally nimble, because we already saw that your person said they like the way you think. So that to me is telling me like this person, they really like the way you think. So I feel like you're more of this Aladdin character, but you could flip it around if it goes the other way around. I'm just getting that for some reason. And yeah, so I think this person, he's got his hand out, sort of proposing to Aladdin, come with me, let's go have a drink, let's talk. And Aladdin's kind of got his hands on his wrist, and maybe, you know, feeling confident. Perhaps you're feeling confident. This person is hoping that you're feeling confident, that you're going to feel good about them making some sort of an offer to you. Again, travel could be involved with this. The magic carpet is to fly the world, right? Seeing the world. This person could want to go and travel and see the world with you. Also, it's just showing the long distance that this connection has come in terms of its evolution and its growth. And so this person is just hoping that, you know, you will continue to feel the same way. Swords. So there's been some competitive feelings between the two of you with the Seven of Swords, because regardless of your gender, it doesn't matter. This is about energy, and we've got two masculine energies here. So you could very well be a man and a woman, but still, like, your masculine energies were butting heads a little bit, is what Spirit is saying here with that Seven of Swords. Opposition. This is opposition in this deck, okay? So it's like after opposition, you know, maybe it was because of that butting of heads that somebody betrayed the other, or there was somebody ghosting or dishonesty, okay? So yeah, Seven of Pentacles. And it probably feels like this connection is a failure because, you know, yeah, we've got that House of God here, the Tower, because there has been a major ending, but also a transformation that has been stimulated by this connection that's helped people to level up and change their ways is what I'm getting as well, okay? So yeah, leveling up, changing their ways, right on time. The World card, number 21. Second time we've got this card in this reading. It's the best card in the deck. Completing goals or lessons, emigrating or leveling up here. So, yeah, there's no more. It's like, yes, it was painful what you guys had to go through, but spiritually speaking, it was necessary for you guys to move to the next level. And now this person wants to come back around to you, make you an offer or a proposal, wants something real and solid with you. They are talking about that. They want to talk to you about it. So this is what we've got, you guys. They're definitely fantasizing about you, imagining you, and then, you know, it says dream on this deck, which we already saw this person said you haunt their dreams. So they're dreaming of another chance with you. They're dreaming of all the ways that you guys can get back together, all the ways you guys can travel this path forward. I'm going to take it to the extended. Link for for that will be down below, but if this is where we part ways, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and so yeah, thanks to those of you who regularly go to my extended readings, those who follow me on Instagram, and for my patrons, I love you guys. Thanks so much for supporting the channel and just for liking, sitting through ads, commenting, letting me know when it does resonate. I do like the feedback to hear your guys' story. Again, it is a general reading. It cannot resonate for everyone. So, you know, if it doesn't resonate, there's really no reason for you to leave a comment saying it doesn't resonate, because, again, it's a general reading. But if it does, that's where it's interesting, because then you'd like to hear how it played out and how it actually applied. So I'm going to get started on the extended, and I will talk to you guys next time. Welcome, Group 2. Thanks for tuning into your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. So go ahead and think about your person, your love interest, the one that you came to the reading for. I'm going to start off with my Lisa Frank Tarot deck, which is for sale through my website, TheOracleDragon.com, if anybody's interested. So if your person had no fear and had no filter, what would they say? We've got a few pre-shuffled cards here to the left to save time, as usual, and doing the tarot cards real quick. How does this person really feel about Group 2 if they had no fear and no filter? What would they say to them, please? We got the World card, okay? Number 21, World card. Get some further clarification through the tarot cards. How else does, or what else would Group 2's person like to say to them, please? Clarify that World card. Wow. My goodness, you guys, this is really good vibes I'm getting. I don't want to get too excited too soon, but the World card is the best card in the deck, and then we've got the Lovers card. So to me, this is telling me a lot. You know, I am feeling the love from your person to you. I feel like your person is saying that you are a dream come true, and they're going to make your dreams come true, okay? It's a card from the Healing with the Fairies deck. And some of the other oracle cards also support support this relationship, this connection. Okay, I'm feeling like your person is saying that if this involves a choice between you, someone, or something else, they're choosing you, okay? With the Ace of Wands at the back of the deck, we've got the Queen of Pentacles here as well. That your person is saying that they're completing something. They're completing goals and lessons that came out strongly in Group 1, but also they are completing something. If they needed to make a decision between you and someone or something else, they have chosen you. Regardless of your sign, they find you just like a very lovely person, you know, resourceful and warm. Wow. I put it back in and shuffled it, still wanted to come out. You could be a fire sign or have strong earth and fire in your chart, as well as the World card energy, which is Saturn or Capricorn. Then we've got Gemini here as well, or they could have that. But your person, I mean, what else is there to say? They love you. I was going to say it before I even looked at the back of the deck. They love you. You're a star to them. They are watching you and wanting to communicate with you and to bring justice to this connection. If they left, they're wanting to come back. If they pushed you away, they're saying it was the wrong decision. They made a wrong call. They have been restless over the situation. They want to be your king. They want to be your emperor. You know, they feel like they were thinking small before. Wow, guys, this is excellent. And I'm really being drawn to... Some of these cards came out in Group 1, so if you're drawn between the two, you can go ahead and watch Group 1 too if you feel like it. But the Justice card is especially standing out to me because we did get from the Fairy Tale Oracle, number 29, Rose Elf, Revelations, okay? So what I was really drawn to about this card is this talks about belated justice, so justice coming late. So getting your just desserts, somebody doing the right thing. Better late than never sort of thing. You know, even if they didn't do the right thing before, this is about doing the right thing now or soon. So, I feel like this person is going to tell you how they feel about you. They're going to let you know that they love you. They're going to let you know that you're the one for them, that you're the right person. They're going to let you know that you're the romantic love of their life, that you're the one they want to be partners with, that they want to have a passionate new beginning with you because you inspire them. And that it's more than just passion, even that it's about having a sincere relationship where you guys enjoy each other, you know, personally, personality-wise, but also like sexually, and then enjoy the creature comforts of life and all the good things in life, and wanting to give you that pentacle to show you with that emperor energy that we saw, that this person wants to provide for you. This is true masculine, feminine energy, regardless of gender, okay? Because we all have masculine and feminine within us. So this is about a masculine wanting to take care of a feminine and wanting to do her justice. So let's keep going. Yeah. So maybe there has been an ending or heartbreak in this connection, hence the need for a new, passionate new beginning. I've got the Page of Cups. Somebody just was not ready, I don't think, for this depth, this level of love, because we've got the ultimate soulmate card, the Lover's card, okay? A lot of times we like to be diplomatic and emphasize how it's about a choice, but in all truth and honesty, there's a reason why there are lovers on the card. It's because it is called the Lovers for a reason. It's about partnership, deep love, soulmates, with the angel above them, bringing them together, overseeing them. It's about being stronger together. With the Page of Cups energy, that is a youthful energy, regardless of anybody's age. This is saying, like, somebody could not have been ready. Yeah, this is saying somebody could not have been ready, and, you know, for some of you, could be quite young, or this person, like, emotionally speaking, someone or your person was feeling very vulnerable, maybe a little bit shy about revealing their feelings, and that's why we've got the Revelations card here saying they're going to make a revelation to you. They are going to reveal the truth after a long time of hiding it. And if they hid it, it was due to, you know, maybe some inner child wounding or issues. Maybe they actually have a physical child that was a factor in their holding back their feelings for you. But it's a general reading, so just take it how it applies. But at the very least, you know, this person... feeling that this person was somebody that before had given too much in the past and got their heart broken and didn't want to repeat that same mistake. Yeah, they were trying to protect themselves, prevent that from happening. And so they could have withdrawn or be withdrawn currently from you in the connection because of that reason. But, I mean, they know that you deserve better, that, you know, they know that you're a loving person, that you're nurturing, you're healing, and you're supportive. Maybe they didn't know it right away or weren't ready to accept it before, but they do know that now, okay? And they know that they have to compromise and make a decision, and I feel like they already have made that decision, and that decision is to start anew with you. Absolutely the most positive card in the deck, the Sun card. So yeah, this person really wants to turn over a new leaf with you, have their day in the sun. They think they can have it all with you. Material happiness, success, a joyful outcome. And that goes along with the dreams coming true card. You know, that this person feels like you are a dream come true. I mean, these two cards are very synonymous, okay? Could be dealing with a water sign. If you were dealing with a water sign, we've got Queen of Cups at the back of the deck too. Sometimes Queen of Cups, regardless of gender, especially in their youth, tends to give too much of themselves and get taken advantage of. And since they're so sensitive, they become deeply wounded, deeply hurt. So as a result of that, it's like that one person that they were disillusioned about makes it so that every future person, no matter, even if that future person is a Queen of Pentacles, who is a reliable, trustworthy, valuable, sincere person, you know, makes it difficult for them to have a relationship with this energy because of the fact that they were hurt before, and being so sensitive, it's difficult for them to trust again and to recover fully from that. But your person is saying that you are their dream come true, being back with you is a dream come true. They feel like with you, their inner child can play, have their day in the sun. This little naked kid on a horse without, you know, it's a baby basically riding a horse. It's a really exaggerated representation of freedom and the sense that nothing can harm you, and that you can exit your garden walls, that you can go beyond your limits because everything is good, everything is safe, and everything is well. So this person absolutely loves you and has a fire and a passion for you, enjoys your company, enjoys you. You guys probably have fun together, have experienced or will soon experience a lot of pleasure with one another. Sensuality as well, and peace with the number 23 peace card from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Goes also along with that Sun card. So this person is saying that you guys are in true alignment. I wouldn't be surprised if some of you actually are with this person, though you'll be the minority, because the majority who watch tarot pick a card readings or get readings are people who are at a turning point or experiencing some sort of conflict or friction or have questions. But I am getting a very good feeling from this reading from the start that regardless of, you know, any conflict, it's all been meant to help, you know, help you guys grow. And it's helped your person grow to a point where they can come into alignment with you, that you guys can achieve harmony, and that this relationship is meant to be harmonious, you know, from the inside out. And that you guys are meant to be, your person is saying that you guys can be, should be, are meant to be, and will be perfectly in tune with one another. And it's almost like when they're with you, they can't tell where you end and they begin. Okay? And so they're definitely wanting to savor their day in the sun with you. They're definitely wanting to make peace with you, experience more peace with you. They're listening to both their heart and their mind. They have calm emotions. This is the decision that they've made to choose you, to be with you, is, and to tell you how they feel, to make this revelation, has been based on like almost a meditative state of mind, where they've really given it thought, tuned into both what their feelings are telling them, as well as what their mind is telling them, what their heart is telling them, as well as what their ego fears are telling them, and coming to a decision based on that. And that decision is going to result in really just like a fun and passionate, warm relationship in the future here. So it's really looking really great for you guys this week, Group 2. I know a lot of you pick the same groups over and over again, and opinions vary on whether or not you should do that, but just do what works for you. So we've got, I enjoy a good intellectual challenge, so playing little mind games with you makes things more fun and interesting for me. I do feel like that is a good thing here. It goes along with that Sun card energy, with that action-oriented Wands energy of you guys having fun, you guys playing together, playing games, mind games, word games, just maybe even a little fun sort of teasing or ribbing of one another. If you do that, your person enjoys that, and if you don't do that, your person's letting you know that that's something that they will enjoy and that they feel like they can do with you. It says, you're at a distance from me and I am wondering how you are. Okay, that goes with the World card energy. If you guys are at a distance, especially like, well, either way, physically and or emotionally, this person is heart aches for that. Not only are they wondering how you are, but you know, they do feel a sense of loss over that, and they do want to come closer together. This one also turned over. I'm extremely grateful for my many blessings, and I can see me sharing some of them with you. So definitely this person's wanting to make an offer to you, some sort of gesture of affection, tell you how they feel, I feel is what they're going to start off doing. And I really feel like it's going to range anywhere from being like, telling you like, I like you, or I love you, to I'm madly, passionately, deeply in love with you. You are my soulmate. You are the one for me. I never want to let you go. So it's depending on who's watching, but because of these two cards, being side by side. It could go either way, right? The Lovers represents the Gemini. Gemini is the twins. Twins represents dichotomy, one being one extreme, the other being the other extreme. So, yeah. You know, to be conservative, probably for the majority of you, this person is going to try to make you some sort of a material offer, like give you an actual tangible gift, or just like share something with you as a way of letting you know, that they're into you, that they like you, and that they want more. And yeah, they could talk about their feelings a little bit too, but still could be a bit shy. They definitely, they could do well for themselves financially in their life, but however they're doing, I think this is somebody that does enjoy their own company. But, and so like, the fact that they would include you in anything that they do, include you in their life, or involve you in their hobbies or interests, or share anything with you, just goes to show how into you they are, because they don't do that for just anybody. You have to be pretty special for this person to let you in like that. Let's get one more from this deck. You're everything I want in a partner. I'm open to starting a family with you. Absolutely. Yeah, this person is open to starting a family with you. They are wanting you guys to talk, and I'm hearing compare notes, okay? They're wanting to get a read on you and how you feel about starting a family, because some of you, your person does really want to start a family, and maybe some of you don't, or they're not sure if you would be open to that. That is for those of you that are, willing or wanting, just take it how it resonates. But this person is, this is the Empress card, so this is them saying that, you are the Empress to them. They're very, very attracted to you. They see you as the ideal wife and mother, or husband and father. They see you as just a really lovely, loving person who is strong and accomplished in your own right, but just like the epitome of what, a good person should be. And a good partner, the epitome of what a good partner should be. And so they're letting you know that you're everything that they want in a partner. If this reading is resonating, feel free to hit the like button and let me know down in the comment section. I'd love to read it. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. And if you'd like a private reading, my contact information is in the description box. What else would this person say to group 2 if they had no fear and no filter, please? Got everything reminds me of you. We've got, I admire how strong and independent you are. Yeah, I feel like this person is strong and independent as well. They certainly like their solo luxuries and pleasures and things like that. But for some of you, that will honestly resonate more for you. Whereas this person might have a tendency, or have had in the past, have a tendency to be a bit more dependent on others. So I think they've evolved. They've gotten over that. They're growing. But at the same time, they still look up to you for your strength and your independence too. I understand what we have together more than you know, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, that this person feels like this deeper connection with you, even if they're coming at you like the Page of Cups, right? Which is a younger sort of energy. It's still clarifying the major arcana of the Lover's card. So it's like this person might act like they don't know. They're about to reveal to you, though, that they do know much, much more than you realize. And that you are their dream come true, and they want to give you some truth that they have hidden for a long time, and they want to give you justice. Better late than never is what they're saying. We've got, let's just agree to disagree and move on. So it is about moving on from the past and any endings, any hurts in the past. I'm changing direction in my life. Yeah, this person is definitely moving on from something. So if you guys live at a distance, they're moving towards you. If you guys don't live at a distance, but circumstances have gotten in the way, they're letting you know that they are changing directions in their life, and it has to do with you. I'm facing the consequences of my actions. So maybe this person's mind games got a little carried away, okay? Maybe they hurt your feelings, hurt you to push you away to avoid making a decision, followed their passion and their pleasure seeking instead of their heart. Just apply it how it resonates. This person is facing the consequences of their actions, and this one wanted to turn over as well. Yes, sometimes I still let my ego get the better of me, which I think that card came out in my last upload as well. And I've got this whole huge stack of cards, so it's interesting when certain cards repeat themselves. So it's letting us know that the collective is dealing with certain issues right now. So you guys don't need to feel alone about any problems that you're having with your person, because a lot of you are having similar ones. But I am seeing, you know, positive progress in this connection here and in this reading. So let's look at my notes from your beloved deck. What else would this person like to say to group 2? Wow, see, and this, look at this. Ton of cards, and this card came out in group 1 as well. I grew up with bad role models. I have no clue how to love you like you deserve. So this is where this person has their ego problem. Whatever they did to hurt you, you know, it stems from improper raising. Not that it's an excuse, but it's what your person is admitting. I want to take you out on the best date of your life, but see, they are changing directions. They want to be a gentleman to you or a lady to you. They are wanting to do right by you, do justice in this connection. I feel like, you know, that does have to do with them changing directions. It's like this is the different tactic or the different approach that they're going to be taking to you. And this comes from their understanding of what the two of you really have. And the fact that any issues you had in the past were largely based on, you know, them letting their ego get the better of them. I want to hear from you. Please call me. So it's like this person, for those of you that resonate that this person feels like you're the stronger of the two or the more independent of the two, you know, they would almost feel like because they're shy emotionally, and when it comes to matters of the heart, that it would be better if you reached out, but of course only do that if you felt drawn to do that. This also came out, I never thought I was the kind to be threatened by your success. I was wrong. Okay, so this person is wanting to one-up you, something along those lines. I just want to be happy, and I want that for you too. Okay, so now they realize that you were just doing you, you know, doing what makes or made you happy, and it wasn't personal, and it wasn't anything directed towards them. They could have taken something personally that was not their business to take personal. And you know, again, their ego got threatened some way, shape, or form here. So, but they did get their consequences for that, and they just want you guys both to be happy. I'm embarrassed by my actions. I can't look you in the eyes. So it's like whatever they did, their ego got so away from them, because the ego is like its own sort of thought form, its own sort of entity, and it can possess you, almost like, you know, like a mini demonic possession if it's a shitty enough ego, right? If the person is vibing that low, which, you know, we're human, stuff happens. I hope that's not the case here, but to some extent it is. And I feel like this person, like looking back, they realize that, shit, why did I act like that? That wasn't even me. I was possessed. Well, yeah, kind of. If you want to know more about the ego and where I'm coming from on that topic, you can look at Eckhart Tolle's A New Earth, okay? Does a very good job of explaining exactly what that is, that devil on the shoulder, okay? But I just need to get a card on that because I want to know. And you can always share with me what it was if this is resonating too, that they did, that they're embarrassed to look you in the eyes. What did this person do? Oh. We have got the High Priestess. Okay. So Spirit is telling me it's probably cheating. Princess of Cups underneath that. In and out of your life. Letting their ego get the better of them. Their basic instincts, their wild side get the better of them. Instead of managing that. Letting themselves be imbalanced here. Abusing their power. Just behaving disgracefully. Listening to fear instead of love. Self-sabotaging the connection. maybe being a moody jerk face or having unrealistic expectations. Could, especially with that High Priestess, could have kept secrets from you, lied to you. No, we already saw that this person hasn't been open with you, has done some sort of injustice to you, or else they wouldn't need to be bringing you justice or being open to you or making a revelation if they had already done that, right? So it makes sense that this person, you know, wasn't open with you. They were conflicted about their feelings, being emotionally immature, not ready for commitment. Perhaps living in a fantasy, needing to stop dreaming and to get real. Okay, and what about the consequences? What are the consequences this person suffered as a result of what they did to group 2? Wow, disillusion. So Mr. Knight on his horse is all hunched over here and not looking too proud of himself. So he's disillusioned. And feeling like he is in prison. Feeling isolated, feeling alone. Wow. Feeling withdrawn and or cut off from you. Maybe even having to hear, you know, negative feedback from you or from those who saw what happened. But also just like thinking shitty thoughts about themselves for what they did. Which is good because, in a sense, it's good because it lets them know, it lets us know that they have, you know, they're not a sociopath. They have, they have an angel on their shoulder as well as a devil on their shoulder, right? They have a conscience, which is good, okay? This one wanted to turn over to as well, yeah. Because they love you and they let you down and they let themselves down and they've been depressed and disappointed because and that is the consequence of their action. So whatever they did caused you guys to withdraw from one another, or negative things to be said or thought about the situation, and so they haven't had access to the one that they love, and that has been the consequences of their actions. So let's get some more messages here before that timer goes off. Then I'll take it over to the extended, where the link for that will be down below. What else does this person want to say or add for group 2? Something is holding me back. Probably not being able to look you in the eyes. I want a new beginning. Definitely wanting that new beginning. I miss you regardless of how things look on the outside. So anybody's sitting there saying, ah, he doesn't miss me, she doesn't miss me. This person's saying they miss you regardless of how things seem. I knew the first moment I saw you. Okay. In the back of the deck, we've got I'm ready to act. And then underneath that, I want to see you again. I'm haunted by us, and I dream of being reckless. Those all wanted to come out as well. So this person is definitely seeing you as their dream come true, and knowing what this relationship is now, wanting to reveal their feelings, wanting peace in the connection, wanting to see you again, wanting a new beginning, struggling with that because of the consequences of whatever they did. Sorry I haven't responded. I've been trying to stack my paper. So for some of you, you know, that was one of the things they did, is left you hanging, left you on red, didn't respond to a message. And they're saying that it was because they were focused on their money. We've got your eyes, your eyes, your eyes. This person really loves your eyes. I heard some stuff about you. I don't care if it's true because it doesn't change the way I feel. And that goes along with that 8 of Swords. Okay. And 8 of Swords is a card of, because Swords represents air, which represents communication. So it's like, you know, that part of their consequences was that they have to hear about you from other people. And maybe they don't like what they hear. And maybe they're responsible for some of the things that have happened to you or that they have heard, and they don't like it because, you know, you didn't deserve that. We've got, I had to block you. I feel like this person blocked you from their heart, but if they blocked you technically, you know, then they're saying that they had to, okay? What do they hear about group 2? That you had moved on, passage, that you had made a necessary transition, deeming this connection perhaps unworkable, or that you moved, or that you just, your mind, if your body didn't move, your mind moved away from them, like you're not giving them the same amount of interest, you're not talking to them as much. You could have actually moved away from them. Okay? And, yeah. How's that? I had to block you. I feel like this is, yeah, this person blocked you emotionally. So yeah, some of you out there might know that this person blocked you, like technically, like on social media or on their phone, but really it's talking about this person blocking you because they was just thinking about you too much. And that was not conducive to where they were at the time, which was Page of Cups and Knight of Cups energy. Immature in love, and there's the devil, listening to the damn ego. And they were not ready because they were too busy, you know, being addictive or dependent on something or someone, or greedy or envious. We already saw a little bit of envy this person had for you and your strength and independence, or however that applies. Materialism, obsession, or even sexual lust. So yeah, back the deck. 2 swords. Blocking you emotionally so they could continue behaving this way, and then you went ahead and moved on. But this person wants to protect you with the 10 of Pentacles underneath that. They're wanting to give you that home and that marriage, that commitment, even family, because we saw this person said you will make a perfect ideal partner for them, wanting all of that with you now, okay? But knowing that they're kind of at your mercy, like the guy is on the card. She's laying on the chaise, and he's sort of kneeling before her, just accepting whatever breadcrumbs she will give him. And feeling like, you know, there's a high probability perhaps of failure, or that this connection failed in the past. You know, just like a crop fails that you don't properly tend to water and nurture. This person didn't do that for a lot of you in this connection, and it didn't work out. This person feels heavily about that, but they do want to come towards you. They do have a passion for you. This is the card of pursuing your dreams, and they do have a ton of passion for you here. And then we've got the Lovers, so wanting to communicate with you about the way they feel about you, and you know, fully expecting you to address their unkindness or dishonesty. But it's a good sign to see the Chariot, because the Chariot is a very determined energy. It's about action and change, a journey, and making the effort, okay? Making the effort for self-improvement as well. So I feel like, you know, we saw with the wisdom of the Oracle that this person is coming into alignment with you, which means that you're probably coming into alignment with them, because it's you guys mirroring one another. I mean, you don't have to be necessarily twin flames for you guys to mirror one another. We're all connected, especially soulmates, like the Lovers cards. We got that twice for you guys. So I feel like, you know, whatever you're doing to work on yourself, continue to do that, because you guys are helping each other to evolve. And this is how you're going to come into alignment. This is how you're going to achieve harmony with one another. This is how you're going to tune in and make beautiful music together, so to speak, to play in tune. It's to, I mean, you guys really have everything that it takes to merge so beautifully and have the peace that you really want. And to be able to savor all that and make your dreams come true. And it's right on the cusp, right on the verge of happening. Some of you, it's already happened. Very few, perhaps, but it's already happened, or it's on the verge. You already see glimpses of it happening. So just keep on working on yourself and doing what you need to do. Because You're going to be hearing from this person soon, or this connection is going to be progressing soon, getting quite serious. This person's going to confess their feelings for you. Yeah, no, you hang up, okay? This person's going to be confessing their feelings for you. They're going to either be texting you or calling you even. Or maybe some of you will call them because that card said, you know, to please call me. I want to hear from you. But that could even be your thought forms, group 2. You're sort of putting that out into the universe. Call me. I want to hear from you. Eventually, this person's going to pick up on that. So keep affirming that of what you're doing. But either way, we do have this card here that says a lengthy, exciting conversation, a lot to talk about, into each other. Yeah, didn't I say that? This person's really into you. And this is going to be a meaningful relationship. We've got giddy. So it is about, you know, happy times, good times with that sun card, fun, lightheartedness, and playfulness, and a lot in common. You're going to find that you have a lot in common if you don't already know that. If this person was holding back who they truly were, the chances are that, yeah, this person was holding back who they truly were because of their control and power issues. They were being resistant, unenthusiastic. Could have led you on, could have felt overwhelmed. It was like, who's walking who here? They were like, oh, who's in charge? Who's the leader here? Well, that's stupid to think about that when you're talking about, you know, counterparts, partners, lovers. You know, you guys need to be there for one another and not worried about that petty crap. But this is how this person's ego was manifesting before. So that came out just as I was saying that. So what else would this person like to say to group 2? Aw, sunshine, good vibes, happy times. So just expect good vibes. Expect happy times, group 2. Have a positive attitude. Things are going to go well. The answer is yes. So whatever, if you had some sort of question on your mind when you entered this reading or as you were listening to this reading, the answer is yes. And yes is just an affirmation. It's affirmative. It's positive. So it's just saying, like, it's happy times ahead, good vibes, joy in the sun, your day in the sun, warmth, nurturing one another, helping each other grow, feeling free, playing, feeling safe. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. This person is saying that. It's going to be good vibes. Taking out the trash, finally dumping that loser. So if somebody here is with someone else, they're finally dumping that loser. Cutting ties, but either way, they're just emotionally doing some emotional cleanup, emotional clearing, self-love. That is what brings you guys into alignment. Spring cleaning, you know, technically or just metaphorically, and healing. Beautiful. I'm loving your guys' reading. Very good. Very good. And back of the deck was calling to me island time. In your own time, take your time, active, have a relaxed attitude. Exactly. Be more lighthearted. Meditate. Okay? So do any of those that you feel guided to do. All of those will help you come into alignment with your person and get them to confess their feelings, get them to confess their love for you, and to create peace in this happy outcome, this beautiful dream come true. Wow. Well, you guys saw me pull the card, so you know, I mean, it is what it is. It's a very positive reading, and I love when that happens. So let's get you, what do I need to do? Oh. Let's get you a song, and then we will get you some charms, and then I'll take it over the extended, where we will get the Tarot of Sexual Magic, the True Love Confessions, the Sexy Messages, as well as more tarot cards as needed, and advice from Spirit on how to ensure this happy outcome and not mess it up. Okay? So for those who will choose group 2, or those who have chosen group 2, Spirit, which song is most representative of what their person would say to them if they had no fear and no filter? What would group 2's person say to them if they had no fear and no filter? Uh-oh, we got the police. Okay. Every breath you take. Okay, this person is keeping an eye on you. They're watching you. They feel pretty sure that you are the one, for them. And so yeah, just so look up this song. I'll try to link it if I have time, but it's essentially like you know, this is a very sort of classic song, so I'm sure you've heard it before. But, you know, the lyrics go, every breath that you take, every move that you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Oh, can't you see? You belong to me. How my poor heart aches with every step you take. Every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. And since you've gone, I've been lost without a trace. I dream at night, I can only see your face. I look around, but it's you I can't replace. I feel so cold, and I long for your embrace. I keep crying, baby, baby, please. Oh, can't you see you belong to me? How my poor heart aches. With every step you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. So, yeah, look at like Baby Yoda, that's your person. Maybe driving by your house, driving by your social media, watching you, okay? Because they love you. This person's crazy about you. Maybe a little bit crazy too for some, but I'm not getting negative vibes, right? No, we're not going to go there. Let's see. So the charm spirit. What would Group 2's person like to say to them, please? Oh, mostly pins. Okay. It's all right. And fortune. So your fortune says, your honesty will be met with gratitude tomorrow. So even though this person may not have been the most honest with you, may have been deceptive or secretive, they're saying that your honesty will be met with gratitude tomorrow. Like, they appreciate your honesty. They're going to let you know they're grateful. They're going to let you know, okay? Got this wine goblet. Like, you're like the holy grail to this person. It's like they've been searching for you their whole life. They just can't even believe how lucky they are. And also, they're wanting to offer you something, so maybe they're going to offer you a drink. Maybe you guys are going to meet up for a drink, meet up for coffee, something like that, cocktails. And so I'm just really drawn to the red of this charm, which is which stands for, you know, passion, vitality, and courage. So this person is saying, like, they have so much passion for you. This connection gives them life. They know it's going to take courage for you guys and for them to pursue this. But they have that courage because with that Chariot card, they're moving full steam ahead. Yeah. So maybe you guys are drinkers. It says, we want to ingest some mild poison. Okay. So this person is saying, yeah, let's go out with that Page of Cups too. He's offering a goblet, isn't he? So maybe that's what your person will offer you with something that you guys will be doing soon. It's a vital organ critically wounded. They're going to give you their heart. You can see him giving her his Valentine with the heart with an arrow through it, Cupid's arrow through it, saying that you have pierced their heart. And let me absorb, let me absorb. So I feel that this person, and just like the song said as well, this person has, you know, they've shed tears over you. They've cried over you in this connection. Yeah. So, they're wanting you to know that as well. So I'm going to take it to the extended, guys. The link for that will be down below. But if this is where we part ways, thanks for tuning in. And if this was your reading, I'd love to hear about it. Leave me a comment. And please subscribe if you haven't already and hit the bell to receive notification the next time I upload my next video. And as of right now, it looks like we're on schedule to release the How Do They Feel For You reading. So that'll be the next one. So hit the bell so you don't miss out on that. Thanks to my patrons. Thanks to those who comment, like, and subscribe. And thanks to those who follow me on Instagram and get personal readings. And if you'd like a personal reading, my contact information is below in the description box. Taking it to the extended. Talk to you guys next time. Welcome, Group 3. Thanks for tuning into your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. So go ahead and think about your person, your love interest, the one who is on your mind. Angel spirits and guides for everyone who has chosen Group 3. Please be with us to give us clear and accurate guidance on what this person wants to say to Group 3. So for the strongest collective energy of everyone who chose this group, what does their person want to say to them if they had no fear and they had no filter? So we've got your cards, some oracle cards pre-shuffled to save time over here to the side. And we're going to start off with the Lisa Frank Tarot, which is available for purchase through my website, TheOracleDragon.com. It's just the majors, but It's an awesome little deck, but this will give us a feeling on how your person actually, like what your person actually wants to say to you right now, okay? Let's get messages from Group 3's person. Spirit, show us what we need to see. So we understand. We got 2 cards trying to come out, and that happened with your Oracle cards as well, Group 3. Let's look. We got the Lovers. 2 little aliens there. Maybe you guys are starseeds. I'm drawn to the angel cat as well. Somebody could be a cat lover, have a cat. And then we've got Strength. So you guys are animal lovers. I knew I was drawn to that cat for a reason. Strength card on this card in this deck has a seal. So she is swimming with a seal here. She's sitting on a surfboard next to a seal. So what we've got is 2 major arcana. Well, obviously this is a major's deck, but excuse me, sniffles. Growth and change is what I am perceiving from this, okay? Somebody is getting over their ego here, because what we got from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck was time for a nap, number 24. I love another little animal. Somebody's got like dogs, cats, or just loves to go to the zoo. Maybe you guys will take a date at the zoo. Maybe something, you know, and that's something you guys have in common here. But this did come out in the reverse energy, which is the protection message. So, you know, somebody here needs to, or is being advised to let go of their ego, okay? Somebody has, I'm getting like 8 of Wands energy, where somebody just go, go, go all the time. Maybe somebody's a workaholic. Maybe somebody doesn't know how to relax, since this card was in reverse. So they're saying, like, you know, this is a card that talks about exhaustion, you know. Exhaustion is a sign from your body, right, and from your mind and from your spirit that you need to slow down. And it is also a warning that if you don't take a break, you know, so you could actually make yourself sick, or, you know, your person could make themselves sick. Maybe they're telling you that they're a workaholic and they've just been going, and that they're making themselves sick. Just apply it how it resonates, because it's a general reading. It can go vice versa. But we'll see. We'll pull more cards and see what else comes out. Maybe we can get further clarity on that. But that does go along with what I was saying about the ego. Like, the main thing is I am getting with this card is, you know, so your person is saying, you know, they're not letting their ego make them continue to just go on full speed ahead when their body and spirit need rest, okay? The Strength card is a card of the ego. It's about balancing your basic instincts, aka your ego, with your higher self, as represented by an animal and a human here on the card. Although I sometimes wonder who truly is the higher self, or the higher being, an animal or a human. But this is, you know, talking about, you know, maybe your person has worn a mask in the connection to protect themselves. This is like the ego's way of protecting itself. But I am getting that this person is growing and changing. And with that comes a little stress or conflict. Maybe this upgrade that your person seems to be undergoing, or someone's undergoing here, has taken quite a toll on them, right? Because even positive change can and is stressful. So that's what I'm getting, that patience is needed. Some extremes are coming into balance, leading to, you know, a union or a partnership here, and related to a union or a partnership. So let's get these other cards real quick. Excuse me. Yeah, we've got the 2 cards that wanted to come out. The rest of the groups got 1 from this deck, Healing with the Fairies. You got 2, and the 2 that wanted to come out was Rise Above Your Problems, Dreams Coming True. So, you know, some of you, your person is saying this to you. Rise above your problems so the dreams can come true. Or, but I'm also getting that, you know, your person is, you know, saying that about themselves. Like, let's find out. For the majority, the strongest collective energy of everyone watching, is it their person who is getting their ego in check, rising above their problems? Is it their person who we're talking about here? Okay. I get, you know what? I am getting that. it's like it's both of you guys. Maybe you guys have this in common: workaholism, or exhausting yourself, or needing to rise above problems, needing to check your egos or stop wearing a mask. The dreams coming true card is an extremely positive card. So it says the potential for your dreams to come true and for you to have what you want with this person are here. Your person is saying that. Like, they are seeing you guys as having the capacity to have a really dreamy relationship with one another. But I am getting that your person is saying that, it's like the oppression card here, that it's both of you. You both tend to get stressed and exhausted with too many burdens. You both need to take a break. Maybe that's what you're currently doing. Taking a break, maybe from one another or together or from work. There's this energy of that, taking a break, finally saying no, lightening up, you know, freeing yourself from bondage or some sort of situation where you didn't feel free. But the good news is that you are going to feel free. So this goes along with this. It's like rising. I mean, this is a narrative here for me. Rise above problems. 10 of Wands is problems. To achieve your dreams coming true. The Fool card is a very dreamy, innocent card. It is a card of somebody going after their dreams with a pure heart. So this is also a card of wholeness and protection, and knowing that you are protected. Another animal in the picture as well. You are protected by spirit. Maybe your animal totem, spirit animals are around you, but either way, it's like taking a leap of faith. So it's going from oppression to freedom. Somebody is going from oppression to freedom here. What else would this person say? They had no fear, no filter to group 3, please. The Sun card, beautiful Sun card, that it's all good, it's all positive, that you know, the sun is shining, the sun will shine another day, that regardless of how bleak things may seem. Got the Ace of Cups at the back of the deck, shuffled the hell out of these cards, and the Star card as well. Both of these all 3 of these cards came out in previous groups. But like I said, shuffled the hell out of the cards before I turn on the camera and on camera. So we know that these messages are meant to come out. This is about a renewal in a love connection. This is about, it's almost like having the strength and having the strength and the courage to take action towards your dreams and your happiness, okay? We got the Fool card moving towards the Sun card. The Sun card is the most positive card in the deck. And so it's about, you know, pleasures, success, abundance, leaving behind the old, leaving behind restrictions, feeling safe enough to do that, having the courage to do that, having the courage to go after your dreams and your happiness, knowing that whatever obstacles that might lie ahead in the future are like no reason whatsoever, zero reason to hold you back from taking a leap of faith. So your person's feeling very optimistic about your guys' chances, about your guys' future. And this person actually loves you, because I almost said that when the Sun came out, and then I saw the Ace of Cups at the back of the deck. I wanted the verification before I make a claim like that. And it's been validated. This person does love you. If this is your reading, this person has a lot of feelings for you. They do love you. They could find it burdensome. They could find their relationship burdensome. You could. But it's like they want to combine your efforts to overcome obstacles and rise above problems. So let's look at yeah, I'm definitely getting, because this is number 37, Children of Lear from the Fairy Tale Oracle, and it talks about problems ending as well. It talks about the suffering will end. We've got 2 swans on here, so a strong soulmate relationship, maybe twin flames. Alice, stop it. Sorry, guys. Maybe twin flames, so it does talk about that. This is also a card of, you know, maybe for some of you there has been some sort of a physical change, physical alteration, or I don't know what that could pertain to. Somebody losing weight, somebody gaining weight, somebody aging, somebody changing their hair color, changing their style. Any of those things, or just some of those things, can apply, okay? Because I'm really getting that energy from this card of there being some sort of a change in a physicality, okay? And but I am getting that no matter your form, you are loved, okay? So no matter what, you are loved. So no matter, like, this is a message for somebody. You need to hear it. Your person's saying no matter what you look like, you know, no matter what, you know, what any changes to your form, to your physicality that might be concerning you for whatever reason, this person's saying you are loved, period. End of story. They love you, period, okay? So let's get messages from this person. I think I'm done with the tarot cards for now. I'm being drawn to use my big handmade deck. If the reading is resonating, please let me know in the comment section. I'd love to read your comment, and hit that like button if you do like it, and consider subscribing, please, if you haven't already. Group 3, angel spirits and guides. If the person had no fear and no filter, let me do another shuffle. What would they say to group 3, please? You didn't deserve the way I treated you, and I regret it. Okay? So there has something to do there with that, you know, with that ego issue that I talked about. You know, it must be your person, because people don't hurt others unless they're coming from a fear-based place, and the ego is the, you know, is the realm of fear-based thinking. So I'm getting like that kind of answers a question from earlier when we talk about somebody here needs to not let their ego continue to drive them, and because it's really wearing them out, potentially making them sick, or has made them sick. You know, this is talking about your person. So they must have done something. I'm getting arrogance. Yeah, this person was arrogant towards you, wore a mask towards you, just wanted to keep acting any old kind of way, and I think that created incompatibilities in the connection. This one also turned over. We've got, maybe I should just give up. Okay, so a little bit of depression too as well from your person. Feeling like maybe they should just give up. It's that oppressive feeling, like this is what has happened. Spirit has needed to bring the situation, you know, to its needs. Bring your person to their knees in order to clear up their ego problem. So it's like the dark night of the soul, right? When you know, it's always darkest before the storm, and all those analogies. I'm just trying to think of the most succinct way. I'm sorry, I'm being distracted by my animal acting up because of reasons that she shouldn't be, and it's annoying. But yeah, the person is saying that, hold on a moment. Ego death is what I'm trying to say. This person's undergone an ego death. And it could have come as a result of a breakdown, maybe even a physical breakdown. So when this person talks about, you know, their physicality changing, or a physicality changing, that you're loved no matter what, you know, for some of you that part resonates with, they're wanting you to love them no matter what, because maybe their health has taken a hit. Somebody's health could have taken a hit. At the very least, we're seeing some sort of an ego death that has resulted perhaps in, you know, depression or something like that. But it was necessary for this person to be humbled enough to stop behaving from that fear-based place. Okay. So when they say that they should just give up, you know, yeah, that's sad. But at the same time, when we're talking about mask wearing and egotism, and we're talking about the need to be humbled in order to treat somebody right, because they're admitting here, right, that they didn't treat you right, and you didn't deserve the way they treated you, and they have regrets about that. So that right there is telling you that this person has experienced something, right, that has come in, some experience that has altered the way that they view this connection, and really given them a perspective on themselves. So bottom line, experiencing some sort of humbling experience or coming to a realization. I feel like I just can't, I need to pull a card on this, because it's like annoying me that I can't figure out exactly what happened with this person. That should create a humbling experience, and I'm having difficulty verbalizing it because I'm having distractions over here. So Spirit, show me what I need to see to verbalize this properly, please. We've got the Page of Pentacles. Okay. think that, yeah, for some of you, and then we've got the Temperance card underneath. Your person could be recovering from something. Now, I don't do health readings, okay, but I am getting here in this general reading that there could be a health issue with your person. I feel like it's a small health issue. I feel like they're on the mend. It probably was created due to just exhaustion. Maybe they're, like I said, a workaholic, or just letting the ego drive you is a bad idea, because the ego is not in harmony with your spirit. And so I'm trying to use the most practical language as possible, finding it difficult, because I just want you guys to understand what I'm saying, because this isn't a superfluous thing. This isn't a airy-fairy thing. This is very real, okay? So this is, you know, your person experiencing some sort of a humbling due to a health issue and or a change of perspective that has allowed them to see that they were wanting to be taken care of, or they were at the very least not holding up their end of the responsibilities, but that is you know, changing, okay? Because we've got number 14 here, Temperance. 14 breaks down to a 5, that's change, and I spoke about change like a moment ago. Change, even good change, brings stress, and it, you know, it tries you, it's testing. So yeah, I am getting that this person is undergoing a change, and the Temperance card is a card of healing as well. So never fear if your person has experienced an illness or some sort of a breakdown of some kind, even if it's just an ego death or an ego breakdown. That's a huge thing. It takes a toll. So just know that this person is healing. They're coming back into balance and harmony. Patience is required here. Just ignore that because I had to stop the camera due to distractions. See, somebody does not want this message to come out, you guys. And whoever, like, whatever is trying to stop it, you can kiss off, because I'm going to say it anyway. Like, you try to stop me, I go harder. So, it's a fucking Sagittarius in me. Anyway, this person, balance, harmony, patience, self-control, moderation, okay? Even though they have been tested, all of those tests have been so this person can learn to control themselves. I'm getting this person could be controlling. We get a lot of controlling people that come out in the readings lately. And if that's the case, you know, people try to control their environments and other people because they lack self-control within themselves. And they're trying to avoid getting hurt, which is a fear response. Remember, and fear is basically synonymous with ego, an ego response. So if this person was arrogant towards you, or however or whatever way they hurt you in the past that they feel regret for, they are getting that in check, okay? So what else this person wants to say? I want you to try and understand me. Because, and I didn't get a chance to read this card, which come out as well. I understand what we have together more than you know. So it's like this person understands what you guys have together. So if you think this person's just been clueless about your guys' connection and about your feelings for them and their own feelings for you, just know that they do understand what you guys have together. But there is a sense that they want you to understand them more. I mean that's what they're saying. I want you to understand me. I miss you even if it doesn't seem like it. I'm leaning on my friends to get me through this difficult time. See, they're going through something. Yeah, not really drawn to that one. I'm not really drawn to that one either. They weren't bad, they weren't good, I'm just not drawn to them. Let's see what else is going on here. Different deck. You're at a distance from me and I'm wondering how you are. And this person's wondering about you. And that's coming out on top of the Star card, which can also talk about a distance, but the Star card talks about time as well. So the past, the present, and the future. So just like the star in the sky is far away from you, this person feels like you're far away from them. But just know that they miss you regardless of how it seems, and they are wondering about you. Your dreamy imagination about the bright future we could have pierces my heart and draws me to you. So at some point, you must have shared your dreams with this person about like what you'd like to see happen in this connection. Maybe you shared with this person that you want to come into union with them, that you want to commit to them, that you want to be, you know, in a real relationship together. And whatever you told this person, they are, they're really touched. They are really touched. They're really touched that you would feel that way about them. I absolutely cannot resist the strong sexual attraction I feel for you. Okay? So definitely this person, it feels a lot of passion for you. I mean, it's one of the things that keeps them going, and it's one of the things that they miss, is the memories of the passion the two of you share, and the hope for a renewal in the passion, a hope for another chance, a new beginning. I think this person has been waiting for you. Definitely this person's been experiencing some unexpected spiritual growth, perhaps in the realms of, you know, dependencies or addiction or some sort of ism like workaholism. You truly are my soulmate. You are my perfect match. This is what has made this person see the truth. Like, you know, once the tower has fallen and the smoke has cleared, you see what remains. And what remains is that this person feels like you are their, you know, they're saying that you are their soulmate, that you guys are a perfect match for each other. And that goes along with the, I mean, that's like the Lover's card times 2. We've got the Lover's card twice here. This also wanted to come out. I appreciate how well we connect intellectually and that we keep focused and proper when it's called for. So maybe you guys have had to behave in a certain way due to societal expectations, due to working together, or maybe this person just, they are justice-minded, right? This is air sign energy, so there's air signs tend to have their little rules for how they think that things should go. And so this person appreciates that you, like, either whether you're trying to abide by those rules, so to speak, or you just naturally are compatible in that way. They do appreciate your intellectual connection at the very least, and that, you know, you just don't dissolve into a puddle of messiness, I guess. You are able to still, you know, think clearly and be objective enough to their tastes, regardless of what's happened in the connection. There is something about you that is, well, like the Temperance card, that is in control of yourself, okay? This card tried to come out as well. I'm taking charge of this connection and make sure it's on the right track. So that is that, I don't know why I was getting Chariot energy earlier, and I don't remember if I said it or not, but yeah, Chariot energy. So this person, they're taking charge is what they're saying. They're taking charge to make sure the relationship is on the right track. And, okay, yes, I'm slow to make a move, but once I do, I'm the most loyal and solid partner. Trust me, I'm worth it. So this person, it's a little bit of ego, but maybe it is self-love too. Maybe that's part of what, you know, this relationship has taught them, is to love themselves, right? Tough relationships tend to have a way of teaching us those kind of valuable lessons about self-love, and it doesn't seem to have been lost on your person. So even though, you know, when we say that this person says, I'm taking charge of the connection and make sure it's on the right track, and you might be thinking, really? Because I haven't seen any movement and it's taken a long time and this person is slow. This person is saying, no, yeah, I admit it. Okay, Knight of Pentacles energy. You know, I'm slow to make a move, but once I do, I am the most solid and loyal partner. Trust me, I'm worth it. So pretty confident, despite whatever they're going through, which is good. And at the back of the deck, we've got, I stand up for what's right because I'm assertive and go after what I want. So this is the energy of somebody that is overcoming their obstacles, which is what I was picking up with a moment ago. When I said that, because, you know, with that Sagittarius in my chart, that if you resist me, I come harder, or I go harder. But the truth is, you know, okay, now I understand why this reading has gone up and down like this, and there's been barriers and resistance, because Spirit wanted to aggravate me, apparently, enough to understand where your person's at, which is that, yeah, they are driven towards what they want, okay? They are driven to take action, make changes. They could even be journeying towards you. They are on a journey towards you, especially just in terms of like emotionally and mentally. But it's only because they want you, right? So it's not just like stupid stubbornness. It's like they go after what they want, and they persist in the things that they actually desire, that feel worth it to them, okay? The word worth is standing out to me. I am worth it. So this person is like, if it's worth it to me, I will move mountains to achieve it. And I can relate to that, right? Because I'm not just going to be, I'm just whatever. I'm not a fixed sign. So I'm not just going to be like, I just have to have it my way. Or, you know, and that's that. No, it has to be worth it. And that's what your person is saying, okay? You're worth it to them. And they're going after what they want. They're overcoming their obstacles. Also, you know, Seven of Wands is about overcoming obstacles, and it goes along with the Rise Above Your Problems card. So your person is saying that too, you know. Maybe they've been defensive. Maybe there's been competition in this connection. Maybe that was their ego talking. They just thought that they should be defensive, or they just thought there was competition in this connection. They're saying they're overcoming that. Okay? I'm also getting this feeling of going from being aggressive to being assertive. Because assertiveness is healthy, aggressiveness is not. Aggressiveness is the realm of the ego. It's the realm of the lion on the strength card, or in this case, the seal on the strength card. Although it's not the same. It's not exactly. They're not exactly the same temperament, are they? Lion and seal. But you get my point. This person is gaining control of themselves and their lower character, their shadow side, their shadow attributes, which we all have. But I feel like this person let their, you know, shadow side get the better of them in the past, and that's why they treated you the way that they did, that they regret. And it's interesting to note 2 Seven of Wands coming out on top of the Devil energy, so it is letting us know that this person overcoming that Devil energy, however that looks in your connection. Okay. Did I not get this? I'm like lost. Sorry, guys. I think I'm just kind of playing it by ear. So let me just get one from my Notes from Your Beloved deck. I'm jealous of every single person who's closer to you than I am. That goes along with that competition that I was picking up on a moment ago. So maybe there is competition for your affection, or there was in the past, and that was part of what fueled this person to act like a jerk. But maybe it's currently the case, right? Maybe this person, maybe there is competition for you. Maybe they just think there is. Either way, this person is jealous of other people and anybody that's closer to you than they are. But they're wanting you to know that slowly but surely they are fighting for this connection, because they do believe you are their soulmate. And there is this energy of them knowing that their jealousy or their fears are unreasonable. They're not an unreasonable person. They are able to see and use their head to realize that a lot of this is just their own fears. They're them just conning themselves, mistreating themselves. And when they are balanced, they understand the situation quite well. And they understand the truth about the situation, and they have actual clarity on the situation. But they do have a tendency to get jealous, okay? You need kissing badly? That's what's wrong with you. Okay. I'm almost inclined to say that your person needs kissing badly, and that's what's wrong with them. But maybe that's why there's a smiley face, kind of accusing you of the thing that that they're guilty of. And being playful with you in that way, giving you a hint. I need kissing badly. That's what's wrong with me, okay? Your kisses reassure them that they have nothing to worry about, nothing to be jealous about. I'm coming forward with an offer, okay? Slowly but surely, this person is coming forward with that offer. So I really feel like this person is, you know, they may require your patience, more of your patience. I think this person is a hardworking person. Again, this is patience, hard work, reliable energy with this person. And maybe they were like that in other life areas and not so much with you, but either way, they're coming forth with an offer. They do have it within them to control themselves in whatever way they need to control that ego so that they're not saying or doing things to hurt you, because they want to see you again. I wish I had been more honest with you. I dream of a second chance with you. I'm forever yours. I'm coming. No one knows I still think about you. I'm not commenting on those messages because to me, I feel like, it's just validation of what is already in the reading. Okay. When can we catch up again? I still need some time. I want to lay on your chest. This person's wanting to be comforted by you, wanting to be held by you, wanting to kiss you. They miss your FaceTime dates or your dates. Stop taking your insecurities out on me. I feel like this person took their insecurities out on you, so it's vice versa. Flip it. I'm going to stop taking my insecurities out on you. And how was I supposed to know how you felt about me if you never told me? Don't ever be afraid to tell me how you feel. Not really resonating with that for this reading. Kind of, it turned over, so I'm acknowledging it, but I'm not really resonating with that. Okay. Okay. So someone here, especially if you're an air sign or have air sign strong in your chart, sun, moon, rising, Venus, this person is saying like, yeah, maybe you did tell them how you felt, but you didn't reveal the full truth. And okay, just fall. That's cool. And your person as well, and they regret that, and they worry about that fact. They're upset about the fact that they didn't reveal to you, you know, just as much, you know, just how much they feel about you. Because the King of Swords, we got King of Swords twice, a strong air sign energy, masculine air sign energy coming through. This person, you know, was kind of a cold, practical, pragmatic character. This person's worried, you know, very much about problems or solution oriented. This is the kind of person, just take it if it resonates, forget it if it don't. This is the kind of person that is solution oriented. So if you do have a problem or a complaint, you know, they're one to like immediately just try to cut through your feelings and get to the solution. And, you know, that's not the most functional way to perform in a love relationship, right? When you are close to someone and feelings are involved, that's not the most productive way to interact with someone. And I think this person is realizing that because they've had some realizations. So, you know, yeah, solutions are good and everything. And if that's this person's province or that's their area of expertise, then cool, give me advice. But honor my feelings enough to be like, all right, if you're upset, are we in problem solving mode, or are we in, you know, empathizing, relating mode, right? Instead of like, yeah, just being too cold about somebody's feelings. That's not a good idea. And I feel like this person, even if they weren't that way towards you, they're like that towards their own feelings. So they have been in the past. This person's got a ton of feelings for you. They love you. They say that you're their soulmate. They see you as somebody they could settle down with, they could grow old with, have that emotional, financial abundance, home, and commitment with. But they, you know, they are sort of like the King of Swords type energy. So it is what it is here. All right. So, you know, yeah. Your person could have been military or be very science-minded in management, or law enforcement, work in the law somehow, some shape or form. This person does like, you know, relationships that are based on their shared interests with somebody, and it feels like you guys have shared interests, because I talked about that earlier, how you guys can connect mentally, and they like that. They like sharing ideas with you. But they are resistant to opening up their heart. So I really do feel like, okay, that's how that card was resonating. When we saw that. How was I supposed to know how you felt about me if you never told me? Never be afraid to tell me how you feel. Yeah, that could resonate for you, those of you who know that you didn't tell this person how you feel when maybe you should have. But I'm getting it more to be like your person. Your person is realizing, they're getting clarity on the fact, how is group 3 supposed to know how I felt about them if I never told them? I shouldn't be afraid to tell group 3 how I feel. Okay, so this is what I've got for you guys. I'm going to take it over the extended, and we're going to, you know, we're going to get the outcome, find out what's going to happen, and get advice from Spirit on how to create what you want with this person, you know, the outcome that you want with this person, whatever that might be. We're also going to get the sexy messages and tarot sexual magic to see what messages this person has for you sexually speaking. And I wanted to get charms for you as well and songs, so let me do that before I forget. But yeah, over in the extended, we'll be doing the love confession deck for more messages, sexy messages, sexual tarot, outcome, and advice. Let's get a song for you. Oh my Lord. Jesus, give me strength. Hecate, take the wheel. All right. For those who will choose group 3 angel spirits and guides, what messages? Oop, stop falling. All right, that one. Actually, what songs or song does this person dedicate to group 3? Okay, so we've got George Michael and Aretha Franklin, classic song, and I believe it's called I Knew You Were Waiting. Okay, so I'm just reading a couple of lines from the song. It says, like a warrior that fights and wins the battle, I know the taste of victory. Though I went through some nights consumed by the shadows, I was crippled emotionally. Isn't that, I just said that? This person knows it. Should have showed you or told you how they feel, but they're more mind identified than heart identified, or they have been. And so this person should have showed you or told you how they feel, but they prefer not expressing their deep emotions, preferring to keep things like a friendly partnership, right? Okay. And then we did see, yeah. Though I went through some nights consumed by the shadows, I was crippled emotionally. This is giving this person agony. And the fact that they tried so hard and try so hard to avoid processing, feeling, experiencing, and sitting with their feelings is what's contribute to some sort of ego death, or even like toll on their health, mental health perhaps. It's actually quite sad. And underneath that, we've got the 4 of Wands. So the fact that they want to reunite with you, or the fact that they actually do love you. They do want to break ground on a stable and passionate relationship with you. They do want your efforts to pay off, their efforts to pay off, and this connection to rise above problems in order to be able to celebrate with you, take refuge in you, just to experience you and this love again. This is all, again, taxing on your person, 10 of Wands, okay? So I feel like starting over. Bear with me, guys. Like a warrior that fights and wins the battle, I know the taste of victory. Though I went through some nights consumed by the shadows, I was crippled emotionally. Somehow I made it through the heartache. Yes, I did. I escaped. I found my way out of the darkness. I kept the faith. And then, I know you did. So, okay, there are two people, a man and a woman, singing this song together. Okay, so this is him. This is George Michael. I'll try to link the song if I remember. And then she's saying, I know you did. So it's like, you already know everything I'm saying. If this is your reading, you pretty much know that this connection is deeper. You understand that a lot of what I am saying, you know, is the truth, and it resonates, and you understand why this person is the way they are, okay? So this is validation for you. So this person's saying that they've kept the faith. And when the river was deep, I didn't falter. When the mountain was high, I still believed. When the valley was low, it didn't stop me. No, I knew you were waiting. I knew you were waiting for me. With an endless desire, I kept on searching. Sure, in time, our eyes would meet. Like the bridge is on fire, the hurt is over. One touch and you set me free. I don't regret a single moment. No, I don't, looking back. When I think of all those disappointments, I just laugh. I know you do. So I feel like this is her talking. But I'd have to watch the video again. It's been a long time since I watched that video. Yeah, so him saying, you know, or her saying, the hurt is over, you set me free, I don't regret a single moment. So no matter what this person, or no matter what either one of you put each other through, you don't regret it. And you're not going to look back, which is good. That's how you know, that's how you rise above your problems. And you need to forgive in order to achieve this dreams coming true, in order to move forward, okay? The fan just blew over this card, which is King of Wands energy. Let's seize the day and have fun. I work hard to play harder. That means sex, adventure, and action. So it's like your person is warming up, moving from the cold King of Swords to the King of Wands energy, because you make them feel this way. You inspire them to have fun. Yes, they're a hard worker. Yes, they prefer to focus on the tangibles and their intellectual interests and things like that. But with you, they do feel like they can have sex, adventure, and fun. They are inspired to do those things, you know, because of you. The bridge is on fire, right? So, one touch and you set me free, I don't regret a single moment. When I think of all the disappointments, I just laugh. When the river was deep, I didn't fear. I think I'm supposed to say I didn't falter. Good. I just love errors. When the mountain was high, I still believed. When the valley was low, it didn't stop me. I knew you were waiting. I knew you were waiting for me. So we were drawn together through destiny. I know this love I know this love we snared was meant to be. I knew you were waiting. I knew you were waiting. I knew you were waiting for me. Okay. Leaps of faith here. I'm just gonna make a mess. This is fun. This is a card of waiting. I'm just, for my own entertainment, validating messages. Okay, anyway, let's get you some charms. What else will this person say? To group 3, if they had no fear and no filter, please. A transformation is taking place here. This person has learned some lessons about love, unconditional love, self-love. Also, you both have learned lessons about love and friendship, affection, joy, and self-esteem. See this, you know, major transformation, metamorphosis happening here. More like metamorphosis, because doesn't that mean like leveling up? And that's more of what's happening here, turning from the caterpillar to the butterfly. This relationship is, and your person has undergone something. What does that caterpillar have to do? It has to undergo a metaphorical death. It has to shed its old life, its old skin, in order to become the butterfly. So this is what's happening. We've got good vibes only. So this person's saying they have good vibes towards you. And that's it. They have good intentions towards you, good vibes only. Let's turn over some more of these. This person's gotten clarity about the situation. and they know that they were sharp with you, but they're seeing, you know, this is somebody with a bright mind that sees things from a lot of different angles, and they prefer to live in their mind, right? And feelings get messy, and you know, it's hard for someone like this to process their own feelings and things like that. And it's like they have clarity on everything else, but themselves. And so your person could be born in the year of the dog. It's like Libra energy, more air sign energy. Or again, we've got with the animals, we've got a cat and a dog here, and that came out in the first part, right? Yeah. So animal lovers could be something you guys have in common. We've got this little cherub with the horn that is very reminiscent of the Judgment card, talking about this person seeing the writing on the wall. They're getting a second chance. This relationship is getting a second chance. They've seen their life purpose. They've gotten clarity. This is again about clarity. To make a final decision, a wake-up call about their life's purpose. And their life's purpose is that they're meant to follow their dreams. They're meant to follow the star, their North Star. They're meant to have a renewal. This again about clarity. Maybe it feels like it's going to take a miracle, or has taken a miracle for you guys to have a renewal in this connection. But this person does feel like bringing clarity to the situation, revealing some sort of a truth. They could have, you know, had a dream or seen some other sign or message of you. A lot of this person's deep feelings for you, you know, were buried under the surface. So it wasn't just entirely that this person was denying their feelings to themselves. They didn't even know they were doing it. It was unconscious. It was, and also a fear of unseen problems. Like even if things were going good on the surface between the two of you, this underlying fear of unseen problems made this person, you know, try to change the situation or change it from what it was. But the good thing is they're using their proclivity to change things, to change their perspective. And now they're seeing things more clearly. So they're trusting their intuition more and their feelings more. And they're seeing the luck in this connection with the 4-leaf clover here. And seeing this connection has grown, it's had a healing effect on this person. This connection is a fertile ground for things to grow, prosperity. And this person could do well for themselves financially as well. Then we've got sassy little Jasmine here. So with Jasmine, I feel like this person is feeling that, you know, you're a very attractive person. You are a confident, self-assured person. What else am I getting? Yeah, I'm just really getting this feeling of this person saying to you that they do want to have a, you know, a passionate romance with you. They do feel a lot of strong passion for you, like we saw with the devil. Like the passion for you was irresistible. Maybe you look like Jasmine. She's a little bit of a haughty cartoon character, right? So or your person looks like this, or you think they do, you know, in their opinion or in your opinion they look like this. There's something attractive about you. This person feels really drawn to you. They do want to have a loyal and loving partnership here. Okay. Aw. And your fortune, you will find good fortune in love. So your person is saying that this connection is good luck. This person intends to bring good luck into your life. This person intends to be loyal to you with that dog charm. They intend to be loyal to you. They intend to be, you know, to bring good vibes only into your life. They've undergone this transformation. They love themselves more. They know now more so than anything what their life purpose is, what kind of person they're meant to be. And it's somebody that is meant to grow and be good vibes and have good intentions. And they're having good intentions towards you. So I'm also getting this person, again, they're banishing anything in their unconscious mind that has blocked their wisdom and their power about their life and this connection. So that's what I've got for you, group 3. Whew, we made it through. Okay. I'm going to take you to the extended. We're going to get the sexy messages and all that. So link for that will be down below. Thanks to everybody who follows me to the extendeds, gets personal readings, likes, subscribes, and comments. I appreciate you guys, those who follow me on Instagram and my patrons. I love you guys. I appreciate you. And I will see you in the extended.